Hey, it's Max here for Movie Madness Entertainment. Thank you for watching the show. So, I'm striving here to be the most unbiased and most brutally honest entertainment pundit here on YouTube, and that includes Nintendo. I'm not no fanboy. Um, so what that will mean for you, if I could earn your subscription, is no access, no hate, no fanboys, no FOMO, and no gods. No one's my god, and including Nintendo or anyone that works there. I am very happy with the Switch 2, though. What this particular video is about is another Switch Direct. The last one was just on Donkey Kong Bonanza. It comes out on the 17th. What are we going to get next from the Nintendo Direct? Here are my predictions. A lot of people playing Mario Kart World have noticed and pointed out that Donkey Kong does not have a lot of extra costumes, Donkey Kong and Pauline. So at the bare minimum, I believe you're going to be getting reveals of new costumes for Donkey Kong and Pauline via an update the day of release or the Nintendo Direct. I've heard also, which is weird, now that we're in the era of GameCube games on Nintendo Online, that they're going to be bringing some new Nintendo 64 games, like Donkey Kong 64 is one I've heard. Mario Kart World, what would be really amazing is that when a big AAA Nintendo game comes out, like Donkey Kong Bonanza, they have a Donkey Kong Bonanza section of the world that suddenly appears, even if I have to pay for it. That's how much I like Mario Kart World. I would be willing to pay for DLC for a Donkey Kong continent or whatever. Metroid, Zelda, Star Fox, whatever. Pikmin, Pokemon World in Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. So that would really be good. I think at this point they're going to have to start talking about Metroid Prime 4 because that's going to continue sales. That's a big game for this holiday season. I hope it's not about a price increase. And it would be great for another AAA Nintendo game that we didn't know about. Maybe an update on Kirby's Air Ride. I'm thinking mostly, though, it's going to be talking about the costumes, Metroid Prime 4, and some new games coming to Nintendo Online via N64, GameCube. I'm hoping Smash Brothers, Mario Kart Double Dash, but those are the ones they're probably going to hold on the longest to release, unfortunately. Maybe around holiday season. But look out for Nintendo Direct this week. It is great to hear a video game company not laying off people and announcing new games and new things to do with your console. It really is good. Let's really hope there's not a price increase, but the writing's on the wall with that. I will see you in another video. Get your predictions in for the Nintendo Switch Direct. What do you want to see? What franchise do you want to come back? Oh, Pokemon. They're going to have to start focused on Pokemon. I think Pokemon's probably coming out before Metroid Prime 4. That would be a game changer, would be Pokemon games coming to Nintendo Online. I don't know which Pokemon games are on there. It's ridiculous that there's not a Pokemon collection like Mario or Kirby. It would be one of the biggest selling games of all time if they sold it. And I'm trying to think. There is the Kirby's. You're going to get some of those Switch 2 edition games. Maybe. Okay. If it's not another new game, hopefully we get an announcement of another Switch 2 edition game. And there's also the 40th anniversary of Mario coming up, I believe, next year. And a Zelda anniversary. Okay, now I'm actually ending the video. Get your comments in. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.